sure we'll get some of the names during the night. In the meantime, however, for UE, Brandon Coletti is a quarterback from 11th grade. Joey Orlando's in quarterback at 12th grade. Which one's playing, I'm not sure. I got a lineup here. Anthony Fronick, running back, wide receiver, 11th grade. Anthony Tiberi, running back, wide receiver, 11th grade. Mike Carl, running back, wide receiver, 11th grade. Nick Yasinski, running back and wide receiver in 12th grade. CJ Krawick, running back and wide receiver in 12th grade. Shalik Napoleon, running back and wide receiver, 11th grade. Morgan Hayes, running back, 10th grade. No, 11th grade. Chris Wright, running back, 10th grade. Drew Hogan, fullback and middle linebacker, 12th grade. Joe Wagner, middle linebacker, 11th grade. Let's see, Sean Ty Williams, running back, 11th grade. Tahei Napoleon, different spelling of Napoleon. Running back, defensive end, 11th grade. As you can hear, there's a lot of them have multiple positions because of the low enrollments in the area. Let's see, Colin Nixon, running back, middle linebacker, 12th grade. Lucas Takofi, yeah, whatever. Running back and middle linebacker, 12th grade. Mike Rigo, running back, defensive tackle, 10th grade. Chris Saunders, wide receiver, middle linebacker, 11th grade. Austin Williamson, running back, wide receiver, 11th grade. Justin Flint, tight end and middle linebacker, 12th grade. Sammy Davis, running back, defensive end, 12th grade. Chris Fabian, offensive tackle, defensive end, 11th grade. Josh Paul, offensive guard, defensive end, 11th grade. Adam Sokol, offensive tackle, nose guard, 11th grade. Derek Blazevich, offensive tackle, defensive end, 11th grade. Ian Holt, offensive tackle, nose guard, 11th grade. Corey Alberti, offensive tackle, middle linebacker, 12th grade. Mike Torres, offensive tackle, defensive tackle, 11th grade. Luke Wilbur, offensive guard and
Test 1, 2.
12th grade. Damir Krasovic, offensive tackle, defensive tackle, 12th grade. Andy Brinzer, offensive tackle, defensive tackle, 12th grade. Marcus Masinski, offensive tackle, defensive tackle, 11th grade. Matt Krajanik, offensive tackle, defensive tackle, 11th grade. Tim Wilmarth, offensive tackle, defensive tackle, 12th grade. Zach Kalaka, offensive tackle, defensive tackle, 11th grade. Dylan Rodriguez, offensive tackle, defensive tackle, 11th grade. Joe Fish, offensive tackle, nose guard, 12th grade. Isaac Edding, offensive tackle, nose guard, 12th grade. Luke Doe, wide receiver, 11th grade. Osama Bawari, wide receiver, 12th grade. Matt Bowman, quarterback, tight end, 11th grade. My apologies for any name mispronunciations. That is the UE varsity lineup. And as you can see, they're out here getting ready. UE is still on the field. Vestal went inside to do last minute strategy. Now for Vestal, number 2, Michael Sinski, 12th grade. Number 3, Mike Igotanda, 12th grade. Andrew O'Hara, 11th grade. I'm forgetting positions here. So let's see, we got, all right. Now, Pat Carlin, 12th grade, running back, linebacker. William Wilson, 12th grade, wide receiver, defensive back. Hunter Beck, 10th grade, wide receiver, defensive back. Ben Barr, 11th grade, wide receiver, defensive back. Jake Nelson, 11th grade, wide receiver, defensive back. Jake Spillane, 12th grade, wide receiver, defensive back. Nick Davis, 10th grade, quarterback, defensive back. Mike Peruto, wide receiver, defensive back in 11th grade. Nick Wegman, 12th grade, quarterback, defensive back. Jordan Cochis, 12th grade, wide receiver, defensive back. Mike Fedor, 11th grade, wide receiver, defensive back. Justin Dennis, 11th grade, wide receiver, defensive back. Austin Beck, 12th grade, running back, linebacker. Jack McCats, Mac Zecco, M-A-C-Z-K-O, 11th grade, running back, defensive back. DJ Wegman, 10th grade, running back, defensive back. Zach Cook, running back, defensive back, 12th grade. Corey Chabokra, 10th grade, running back, linebacker. Jake Buhlman, 11th grade, running back, linebacker. Alex Pratzley, running back, defensive back in 12th grade. Kevin Tung, 12th grade, offensive line, defensive end. Zach Stewart, 10th grade, offensive line, defensive tackle. Tyler Lane, 12th grade, offensive line, linebacker. Elijah Mashala, 11th grade, offensive line, defensive end. Mike Costi, 10th grade, offensive line, defensive tackle. Wyatt Kaur, offensive line, defensive tackle. Greg Taylor.
As we direct your attention down to Dick Hoover's field, where the Vestal Youth Football League lower division is now playing. At the north end, we have the Raiders against the Giants, and in the south end, the Packers against the Falcons.
Okay, a little bit of youth football to go with the rest of the coverage tonight. Meanwhile, I'm down to Wyatt Kaur, 11th grade, offensive line, defensive tackle. Greg Taylor, 12th grade, offensive line, defensive end. Matt Hansen, 12th grade, offensive line, defensive tackle. Joe Dillard, offensive line, defensive tackle in 12th grade. Cheryl Kerr, 12th grade, offensive line, defensive tackle. Sam Sajan, 12th grade, offensive line, defensive end. Gino Arthur, 11th grade, offensive line, defensive end. Nate Grossman, offensive line, defensive tackle. Eric Zing, offensive line, defensive end, also 11th grade. Tim Zimmer, 11th grade, offensive line, defensive tackle. Britton Shaw, offensive line.
Touchdown, Packers.
And let's see, we got Tim Zimmer, 11th grade, offensive line, defensive tackle. Britton Shaw, 11th grade, offensive line, defensive tackle. Kinser Sherman, 12th grade, offensive line, defensive tackle. And Zia Sidikiu, S-I-D-D-I-Q-U-I, sorry about butchering these names. 12th grade, offensive line, defensive end. And that's your Vestal Golden Bears this year. So again, as we get ready here, we have the Youth Football League, which is very nice that they get a chance to shine here at Dick Hoover Stadium. This is artificial turf surface. And we have about 17 minutes before game time. Once again, you have the 0-2 Handicap Tigers visiting Dick Hoover Stadium and the Vestal Golden Bears after the youth football is over. And let's see if we can zoom in a little bit on it. Here we come. This might be some of the change that the new athletic director is putting in, is getting the youth a chance to get out here on the field with the home field fans here, which is nice because normally they play up on the hill from here at the Vestal Parks Department's park up there. Yeah, I know the name of it. But regardless, this gives the kids some extra experience in front of a crowd. As you can hear, the Golden Bear van is here on one side, and on the other side is the UE van. I'm not sure. I believe the Vestal ones might be marching at halftime. I'm not sure if UE is just a pep band or if they have an actual marching band that's here. They do have a band here, though. So once again, UE Tigers versus Vestal Golden Bears, and enjoy the game.
Fans are also directed